You guys is better. With no nothing to fear, kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league. It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know.
And don't care, cause we ain't slouches.
Most confirmed kills this side of Alpha Centauri.
Whole lot of unconfirmed.
Nice that you finally showed up.
You
Would have
just
been even
confessed
nicer
to
if you didn't
crimes.
abandon me in the first place.
I never laughed.
One minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom. Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there?
Yeah.
Cosmo!
Off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should've buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a ruffin' animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough...
Good. Broke. Good. Shit. Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Streets. Got forward.
Yeah.
Recall uniform.
Stop.
You have...
Heads.
What? We did.
Ball.
The end of is
Let's...
in the...
You can't...
My...
How...
Now come. Essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
You mean the first mining clear?
Now abandon this.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait. This is the... Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal with Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop. Now.
Contraxia also has one good museum.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able...
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Novish. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Clark and Hal!
Okay, here we go! Whoa! Mark, you guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scott Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, Slug Breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one? Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched me! Working great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars.
That'll do it.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon the ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
So, what does that mean?
It means more infighting between Nova Corps.
Our evidence is circumstantial. We must continue our investigation.
Or look for another way off this ship.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time. You have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho. Look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
It is time.
Here it comes.
Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That's it. Get back down here. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work with that. Now, let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the war! But why?
They have come to defend the core!
Good! That means we disrupted something!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's claw!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you fucker! We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage yet!
Don't get cocky! These guys are tough!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation! Yeah, hard pass, Drax the delusional! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Man! I totally laid out that psycho so... It's not gonna happen!
Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance! Did you notice the rumbling up when we flip the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flock!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
Very well, those mines are gonna be an issue!
Incoming!
That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it, let's kill these guys!
Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cop or Nova Space Cult!
This is Nova Corps, unrestrained!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing
Better than a
bold!
cup of coffee!
Pizza!
Nice to meet you!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
He's woozy! Let's put down the bomber!
That target requires precision!
Yup! Snuff him out, the rest of the ink! Get back in there, Tiger! Don't get hit by the mines!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot! Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I'm going down!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Alright! I'm good!
That's why
I
I'm here!
can't believe I needed help with that!
This has got my name on
Help
it!
out the old branch!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Shields in the way! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
I am wounded!
Might want to check on that beater!
I am in your town!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Go get him, Tiger!
Gamora, slice him up!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud! Pick your maker!
Bust out the smart bombs! That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
Think of him as an invasive species!
Let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Groot! I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
I am
Groot's right.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
Then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us? Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
Groot! We need to check out that giant ring thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Howler Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report! Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed!
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Vortex arrival area. Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
Other times? More than one? Ah, yes. Cosmo C. We'll have long chat with Raccoon when I return to nowhere.
Assuming I ever go back.
Cosmo, have Guardian shipping pounded.
Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
tricks up their sleeves! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
being hilarious!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is! Peter, one of us needs to hold them down!
I also brace yourself! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gato!
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
You got this one!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and conquer!
Hold them down, Groot!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
They're too far gone to talk to!
Up you get, big guy!
Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Up on the walls!
And on the ground as well! Beware!
Yeah, they do look spooky! This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
We shall not fail! I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious! Back to my boss!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Run him through!
Get the point?
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead? They are beyond being reasoned with!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Now's your chance! Come on, we're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
Light him up, Rocket!
I wonder how we're better against the Centurions!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah! The last thing we need is more of them showing up!
It will! Unleash me onto these fools!
Aim for their torso!
Not do anything besides piece them off!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
And on the ground as well! Been too long since I blew something up! This will be a worthy battle! More jabbing, less jibber-jabbing! And ready! Stay Yeah, they do look spooky!
Stick it to him, Brute! Wreck him, Drax! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Where do you go?
Watch your back!
Drop it on him! Just looking for Corral! Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation!
It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
Smoke him, Rocket!
I am primed to destroy!
Aim at once! Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Root, you're up!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up! What's next, Peter?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
You should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery. That seemed like a waste.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Assuming he's involved in this at all, we still ain't seen no priests.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Not really, no. So, anyone?
I am Groot.
Nah, hoping something and betting on something ain't the same.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
I am Groot.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
I am Groot.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time. There! Easy peasy!
Ah, more death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
Wait.
She's mean.
Does.
Oh, 12.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
This doesn't I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
I hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Forget Corell and Nikki. I have a bad feeling about us.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I definitely suspected! Explains why he's so excited about this mission! So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they... Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
I am Groot.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who... Hello? Corell? Nikki?
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made it.
She just...
Don't.
Isn't it though?
Tell her away.
Gamora?
Is that?
I just...
Or no?
We have to turn...
glob. Rock. What? Guess what? If we... Who crawled...
Not...
Great plan. Okay. Well, I read...
Really?
Groot should be able to raise.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is
your little
Galaxy?
Cos, what happened?
Are we under attack?
So
who the
no, I'm king.
Listen.
Did you, lad brother?
Yeah.
Then you were lady.
No, you.
Smith.
We.
Hit them hard and give. Nope.
What's wrong with the past?
Nothing. Hey, dim it out a little. Can you? Yeah, all right. I'm sorry. What about me? You, well, you know, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna.
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill. Just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the Galactic War.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Wow. So ice. Faith. But faith. Energy. They drop them. What?
Just stammered, see?
Faith. Energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this...
Hold on a sec. You, this is really embarrassing. You have something on your face.
My what?
Yeah, it's like this golden, foily thing on your, face.
I was disfigured during an explosion. One of the many tragedies for which I blame him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
the matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son! But she has come. Get with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano. Now, if you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could have answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
My dear...
God,
Peter,
Court.
aren't you... But...
Of course!
What do you...
Mama's and
Oh, thank...
the lawn. They're at me.
This is
Why can't you... Nobody ever listens! Until I show them. You promise.
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
You have no idea how this is happening
I always
right now!
knew you'd come back!
No mercy!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom.
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would. I knew.
Am I...
You are. Here.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter.
I don't understand.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki.
She needs our help.
We don't have much time. We need... Finally! I need your... Dad? Dad!
No.
Great,
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present.
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lar?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. Show her how to let me go. Free me.
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us?
Barking my games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
Feel free to make this one personal!
It was personal as soon as he took the girl!
Rip him a new one! Root! Show him your roots! Where did they take Nikki?
Can't we worry about that later? This one just eats ammo!
Take preserve you! You cannot!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not...
Crap!
No, I am not letting them go!
Forget the preacher now! Fire's pissed!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
What is next, Peter
up on us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Keep boosting their power! They're gonna hit hard!
That's not good! Stop them!
Past time someone got stabbed!
The sorcerer protects you! All the more reason to kill him first!
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again!
Get the preacher for now. The choir's pissed.
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak?
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy.
The priest is boosting their prowess!
Somebody swat that fly.
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
Then watch out! That one's returning blasts!
The wizard gives them power!
Don't make this a habit!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All
Yeah,
the more
you
reason
might
to
want to
kill him
dodge
first!
those next time! Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
He can't do that without a head!
Why must they attack us?
Drax, you need to snap out of it.
Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
Yeah! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.